I'm Anthony Hudson. It's time for Sunday afternoon football. What a fine day of sun we have here in Sydney. I welcome Gary Lyon with me as we prepare for this big game.
Hey, Hutto. It's great to be here today.
Today we have GWS Giants coming up against St Kilda. We're set to begin things here at Giants Stadium. Found a way to keep balance.
Thank you, Arden.
Ball up called. Clears the contest. Green with quick hands. Opportunity for Membry. Loney takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. That one hits the woodwork. Searching for a teammate. Coming, found some space and marked. Puts it on the boot. A race for the loose ball. Cornelia gets the loose ball. Rushes with the kick. Taylor couldn't hang on to the ball. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Moves it by foot. Well collected. Sweeping handball. Intervening brilliantly was Wilkie. Just gave it away. Hunter has a teammate on the move. Slams it onto the boot. Davis with the mark. Davis has resources out wide. Good body work to win the mark. Taylor manufactures a handball. And now Hopper. It's going to be close. That's a big goal. What an effort. He puts through his first goal. Hopper celebrates with the fans. The first goal of the day for GWS Giants. We resume hostilities. Won the hit out. McKernan has the ball. Ross keeps coming.
Brilliant chase.
Missed the target. Webster just threw it. Uses a short handball, gets a quick kick away. Got hands to it. Caulfield slams it onto the boot. Landed in his back on this occasion. Steele has resources out wide. Ends up turning this ball over. Uses it now. Takes a strong mark. Moved on by Ward. Easily takes the mark. Davis drives the kick. Vital doesn't take the mark. Loney nurses it home. Gets his first. Celebrating hard. St Kilda goes back into the lead.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Umpire ready to resume play. Flynn with the hit is in his possession. Collected by Steele. Clark keeps it moving. At full stride, receives the handball. Hands that ball to the opposition. Long with the intercept. Taylor slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Hill found a way to mark that one. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. An ideal position to be kicking from. He goes for broke. Looks okay off the boot. His teammates rush over. GWS Giants hit the front. We're back in the middle to resume play. Hunter won it down. He's got the football now. Finding the ball was Ross. Goes with the kick. Haynes will be upset with that. Ward looking a bit sluggish out there. The ball ends up going to ground.
No prior.
Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Flynn elects to kick. Doesn't take the mark. Dug out by De Boer. Puts the handball out in front. It's a turnover. Wasting a lot of effort there. Kicks out of the congestion. Finds this and marks well. Moves the ball along the wing. Loses control of the ball. Put his body on the line. Just put it on the boot. Couldn't quite with the mark.
I'll have it.
Guided down nicely by Hunter. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Kelly hunting with authority.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Right footy.
Ball up in the centre square. Wins the ruck duel. Gathers it now. He likes his chances from here. Hopper goes long and delivers the goal. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. He's enjoying that goal. About to resume play. Guides it down. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Tips it towards half forward. Coughed up by Haynes. He takes aim. Kick on the way. He loved that one. This game is getting more exciting by the second. Centre bounce. Thump by Hunter, using every ounce of energy he has left. Simply outplayed his opponent. 20 metres from home. Golden opportunity here.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. Sends it home. Buckley getting the crowd involved. GWS Giants by 11. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Clark comes away with the ball. Just puts it out in front. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Looks to move it by foot. An easy grab for Hopper. Couldn't complete the mark. Releases by hand. He wins possession. The boundary line wins. The umpire will throw it back in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Hammers it. Dug out the loose ball. Still finding a way through. Doing well with the mark. The kick from Davis. Steady hands there. Gary, how did you see that opening quarter?
GWS Giants have come out and started well and shown they have what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same.
We're ready for second quarter action. We're back in motion. Thumps it clear. Cornelio onto the ball. The ball is turned over. He's got the footy in his hands. Green earns a free kick. Now with a low spearing kick, a chance to reload the attack now. Clark uses it by foot. Perryman does well to mark.
GWS Giants are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Controlled well off the bounce. Kelly gets a quick kick away. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Taranto rushes with the kick. Ward gets in a good position. Slams it on the boot. Webster spills it. Intercepted. Gives it. Don't argue. Couldn't take it. Goes short by hand. Marking in space with Sinclair.
GWS Giants are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
We'll get a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Looks up with the kick. Kelly hooks the kick. GWS Giants with a 2-goal lead. Teammates break for him. Decides to play on. With a driving kick. Ball off hands. Himmelberg throws the ball away.
Move it on.
Got boot to ball. The loose ball crosses the boundary. Umpire tosses it in. Flynn gets onto the ball. Kelly hit the man hard. Shows some physicality. Ball gets cut off. Pushes off the tackler. Flynn throws the ball away. Just kicks it long. Howard takes it well. Elects to kick. Gets into a good position to take that. Moves the ball by foot. Webster marks in a bit of space.
GWS Giants haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Goes by foot. Oh, he did everything right except take the mark. Putting on the bump was Howard. Ward just landed in his back. Steele sends one up towards the wing. Stands tall and marks. Drives the kick hard. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Chips it towards half forward. They chase after the loose ball.
Let him up, Roberto.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Taylor gets the ball. Does well to cut off the kick. He drives it. De Ball needs a chance to rest. Picks up the loose ball. Finds the loose ball. Nice hands.
GWS Giants just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Decides to keep it alive. Marks now and can send it back.
Move it on.
Cornelio has resources out wide. Green determined to reach the ball and he stepped over the boundary line. Ball back into play. Thumped clear. Kept alive under pressure. Unfortunately not for long as the ball goes out. Reed heads onto the ground. Thrown in now. Flynn thrashes it. He has the ball.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
My ball, says the umpire. Flynn got a fist to it. Scoops up the ball. McKernan can't hold on to the tackle. Wilkie had it, lost it. The loose ball picked up. Moves the ball along the wing. Spills the mark by Tao. Landed in his back on this occasion. Ward kicks it. Intercepts the ball well. Steele with a short hand pass. He needs to lift.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Terrific mark there. Uses it by foot. Himmelberg gets on the end of this. A chance to put one through here for GWS Giants.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. The kick towards goal. He acknowledges the crowd. The Giants have kicked the last 2 goals. GWS Giants make it a 3-goal lead.
GWS Giants are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Receives the handball and takes off.
Move it on.
Collecting high fives now after that goal.
No doubt about it.
Smiles all round. St Kilda. Now, that's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's been a promising first half for the Giants. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
Let's check out the stats.
St Kilda haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Plenty of action to come in the second half. Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. Back in the middle now. Punches it clear. Just goes bang. Getting in the way was Hill. Hopper quickly onto the boot. Well picked up. Releases the handball. A chance for Vital. Takes possession. What a sensational goal. Membry puts his first goal on the board. They get around him after that effort. It's under 2 goals now.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. St Kilda are finding more of the ball here. They just need to turn those possessions into opportunities up forward to get back into this game.
Worked hard to get on the end of that. Goes for territory. The ball spills to Hill. Kicks hurriedly. Clark gives away a free for in the back. Puts it into the 50. Caulfield looks in need of a spell. A big contested grab. Chose to kick it. Finds a target. Loney moves it now. Turned it over. Haynes dismisses his opponent with disdain. Up for grabs for Billings. On its way. Miss for a behind. St Kilda behind by 5. Looking for options now. Plays onto himself. Davis goes with the kick. Takes it well. 30 metres from home. McKernan is blowing hard after that effort. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Gets some reward for his efforts. St Kilda have 3 in a row. St Kilda goes back in front.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. St Kilda are conceding more inside 50s at the moment. The difference is when they go forward, they're converting more of their chances, and that sees them on top.
He's leading the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Hopper handballs. Opportunity once again for St Kilda to put one through. Butler struggling to run at the moment. On its way. Takes the chance and says thank you very much with that goal. That's his first. Congratulated by his teammates. St Kilda by 7 points. The game is back underway. Thrashes it. He gets his hands on the footy. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Taylor has had plenty of it, Gaz.
Yes, Hutto, he's a class act.
Lobs the handball. Battle found time to get it on the boot.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Intercepted by Billings. Kicks in heavy traffic. Doing well to intercept that kick. Sinclair has resources out wide. Hurried kick. Mops up the loose ball. Taylor missed an opportunity to mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting. St Kilda have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Hopper used the body to take that mark.
Move it on.
Puts boot to ball. Open opportunity for Whitfield.
Move it on.
Sinks the slipper into it. Great mark in the pack. Cumming puts it on the boot. A strong pack mark. Perryman sends one up towards the wing, and the ball bounces across the boundary line. We'll get the ball tossed back into play.
It's very tense at the moment.
Flynn clears the contest. Squeezes out a handball. Ball gets cut off. Dug it out. Vitale might have overworked himself there. Sockers it through for a goal. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Pretty happy with that one. St Kilda starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 44-31. Swats it. Clark on the ball. The loose ball scooped up. Picks it up.
Thank you, guys. Off it.
Hunter thumps it clear. Dishes it off. Snaffled up by Sinclair. With the ball is Steele. Puts on a bump. Cleanly picked up. Hacking it out of there. Intercepted. Wood finds possession. Billings can link up through hands. Off hands from Loney. It's a turnover. It's going to be close.
Yeah.
McKernan enjoying that goal. St Kilda lead by 19. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Punched away. The ball in the hands of Steele.
Off footy.
It'll be a ball up. Hammers it. Ross just gets a boot to it. Charged down by Davis.
Showing some really good pressure there.
A clean collect.
Thank you.
We'll get a stoppage. Swats it. Ross grabbed it clean. Billings takes the mark uncontested. Gets the handball away. He gains possession. Wants to take them on. A time to celebrate. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Gresham. St Kilda go over GWS Giants by 25. Back with another centre bounce. Hunter with a big fist on it. Has it now. What a tackle.
Big tackle.
He's had a stellar match. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
He can take off after that handball. Decides to kick. Not much time left in the quarter. Great mark. He looks like he needs a spell. Looks okay off the boot. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. St Kilda leading by 19 as we go to the final turn.
St Kilda.
1 quarter of footy to go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Flynn with the punch. Cornelio with the ball. Caulfield read it best. Handballs to no one in particular. Cumming wins it back. He takes the shot. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. The Saints by 20 points. Davis looking to bring it back into play. Good grab there from Perryman. quick handball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. St Kilda lead GWS Giants 58-37. Good mark, and looks to send it back. 35 metres out.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
Puts it right through the middle. Butler couldn't be happier with that goal. St Kilda doing well at the moment. Winning it was Flynn. Green just threw it. Kick by Hunter. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Just gets it onto the boot. Membry not getting much of it, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
He celebrates hard after that. That's 2 in a row for St Kilda. Building a nice lead. Slapped away with the ball now. It's a behind. St Kilda beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 71-37. Marks it on the move.
St Kilda have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
A great mark taken there. 10 metres out. Needs a bit of a rest. St Kilda supporters delighted by that effort. They stretch their lead with that effort. Look at them celebrate that effort. Now they lead by 40. About to resume hostilities. Tap came from Hunter. Green unable to lay the tackle. He wins the ball in the air. 45 metres out. Needs a bit of a rest. Looking to kick goal number 2. That kick was pure.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
Billings celebrating hard. That's 4 in a row for St Kilda. 46 points the difference.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. GWS Giants still trail, but at least they're taking their opportunities in front of goal.
Back in the middle now. 1 down. This is Hopper. Goes by hand. Fighting hard was Himmelberg. Kick on the way. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. Our second goal in the bag. He's excited about that one. The game is back underway. McKernan thumped it clear. He looks like he needs a spell. Finding the loose ball was Himmelberg. He couldn't hang on. Uses the bump, hits him hard. He might kick a goal. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. It's home. Can that goal be the spark? Taranto loves that goal. Back in the middle now. Tap down. Collects the loose ball. That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. He celebrates hard after that. St Kilda is starting to take control. Centre bounce.
St Kilda are getting first use from their ruckman.
Drop punt finds its way home from Steele. This kick puts them further into the lead. Pretty happy with that one. St Kilda have kicked back-to-back goals. The lead is now 46. Won it down. Here's Haynes. Steele uses the bump. Well taken at ground level. Finds this one all by himself. Sinks the slipper into it. Here's a chance for Hill. 35 metres out. This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here. He'll love kicking that one. GWS Giants reduce the margin.
St Kilda are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
The ball mopped up. Moves it by foot. Long cuts it off. The kick towards goal. He's excited about that one. They continue to push this lead out. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Hunter palmed it down. Just gets a hand in. They can create from this. Had plenty of the ball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
And we'll get a ball up.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Hunter thumps it forward. Ross dug out the loose ball. Haynes gathers it now. He lays off the pass. Takes possession. Quickly onto the boot. Howard didn't mark it. Clark steals possession. Gresham marks uncontested. Hands it out to open space. Quick hands, and they could be away here. That ball comes off the post. The margin is 47. Weighing up the options now. Davis decides to go to himself. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Putting his skills on display. He wins possession. Linking by hand. A lot of possessions for him. The Saints lead GWS Giants by 48. Considering the options on the kick-in. A chance to gather the ball. Ball picked up. The ball spills from the tackle. Gathered by Kelly. Just put it on the boot. Good mark there.
St Kilda are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Vital controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Movement by hand is in his possession. Seen plenty of it. Idan got hands to it.
I'll put it.
Now we'll get a ball up. Taps it down. He gets his hands on the footy. Use the hands and gives away the free. Keeps the kick low. The mark is taken by Green. Got boot to ball. Strong with the body and wins the mark. The ball finds Haynes.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Saints forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Out on the full, uses it by foot. Wilkie takes a strong mark. An incredible victory. They were down at one stage and rallied and fought back to win. Well, Gaz, how did you see that match play out?
Well, the best and worst from St Kilda are at two extremes, and we saw both in this match. They were poor early, but to their credit, they managed to dig deep, find some form late to run over the top.
Thanks for that, Gary. At the end of the match, the scores are St Kilda 103 to GWS Giants 55.